Hey guys, today's video is going to be my weekly works in progress update. So I plan to post these every Monday showing you the projects that I've been working on, if I've finished any, if I've started any, how far I've gotten in certain projects. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and if you could, please take the time to like this video if you like this type of thing, and to subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. So this week I actually got two projects done, so I'm really excited about that. Actually, I got 3 projects done. I forgot about one, but one was a fail, unfortunately. So we'll start with that one. I actually don't have that one with me, but I will insert a picture of it. So it was a beanie made out of the Bernat velvet yarn, and I don't know why it didn't work out. I found a free pattern on Pinterest, and it just, I don't know if maybe velvet isn't the right type of yarn to make a beanie with. I'm thinking that maybe I would like to use it more for like a blanket instead of a beanie, but it's just, it didn't feel right, and it didn't fit right. Like, I mean, it felt right in the sense of like it was super soft, but it didn't feel right on my head. It didn't fit right, and I tried to put a pom-pom on it and it just looked not good. So I will insert a picture of it though to show you guys. Okay, and then the second thing I got done, which I do really like, is this Harvest Twist ear warmer. This pattern is by MJ's Off the Hook Designs here on YouTube. She also has a blog, but there is a funny story behind this. So I actually started this beanie quite a while, this ear warmer quite a while ago, and it's worked using the herringbone stitch, and I've never used that stitch before. And it's a really fun stitch, and I really enjoyed using it, and it's beautiful. But when I finished this up, when I was sewing it, it was late at night and I wasn't paying that much attention, and I sewed it the wrong way. So I'll show you what I mean. This is the herringbone stitch. As you can see, it's beautiful. It kind of looks knitted, in my opinion. This is supposed to be on the outside, but I didn't sew it right, so now it's not. Now it's on the inside, so you can't even see it when I wear it, because, you know, whenever you sew it, it doesn't look right on that side. So I still do like it, though, and I think it still looks good. I think it still has sort of a knit look. It is a little snug on my head, so I would like to make this again and actually sew it right, but I would probably start with a longer starting chain, so that it'll fit me a little better, because whenever I do put it on, which I'll insert a picture of me wearing it as well, whenever I put it on, it's stretched out quite a bit, and so it kind of distorts the way the twist looks, I think. So I do want to try to make this again, and make it in a size that works better for me. But I'm really happy to have that done, and even though I sewed it wrong, I do still like it. Okay, then the other thing I finished was the crocheted Easter eggs that I made. I made those for my friend, and she sent me some really, really cute pictures of them with her chickens, and so I will insert some of those pictures here. They turned out so good, so much better than I thought, and it was my first time using this, sort of doing like an amigurumi style of crochet, so using like super tiny yarn and a tiny hook in tight single crochets. But it was a really fun project to do in between some of my bigger projects that I'm working on, so it was great to get those done, and I can't wait for you all to see those. So I will definitely insert pictures of those because they turned out amazing, and the pictures she took were so cute. So, and then the next thing I worked on is my Mosaic pillowcase, and I did get several more rows of that done. Here's that. I'm really liking the way that the colors are coming out. So here's where I was before. So I've done about 10 more rows, you can see. So that blue is starting to come through, and then it'll head back to the yellow and go back to the pink. So I'm hoping that I will get, it'll end with the pink. I think that'll look good. because I don't have too much left to do on this. But yeah, I'm really liking that. And then I also got a few more rows done on this mosaic blanket. I think I got 10 rows done on this as well. Let me find my stitch marker so I can show you all this one. So I tried to make this one a priority this week because I didn't work on it much last week. But you can see there's what it's looking like. This one is going to take quite a while to make because it only grows about this much with every row. So this is going to be a project that's going to be, may take me most of the year, honestly. Because I know how I am and I can't stand to work on one thing well, I shouldn't say that. I will love to work on this until it's done, but I know that I will be working on other projects as well, and so not devoting like all my time to this is what I mean. And so it will take me longer than if I was working on this alone. But here's my stitch marker from where I was last week, and so you can see I've done quite a bit on that. So I'm really happy with that and the way it's turning out. And again, here's the back. I really love the back as well. And then another thing that I'm really excited about, I didn't realize, so my scrap can, where I'm using all my scrap yarn and making a blanket out of it, I didn't realize how close I am to being done with it. I'm actually pretty close, because whenever I work on it, I'm sitting down with it, you know, and well, last night I stood up and held it up, and it's already like pretty close to the length that I think I want it to be. So I'm not going to be able to show you this very well, but I will try. And then, like I said in my last update, I will do a dedicated video on this blanket and probably a tutorial showing you how to do it. It's really super easy and I love it so much. So I'm going to try to show you as much of this as I can, but first I'll just show you how much I got done this week. So let me find my stitch marker. Okay, so there's where I was last week, and so I've done 6 more rows on that. Didn't work on this one too much just because I wanted to focus on some of the other projects. But now I'm going to try to stand up and show you all this blanket, if I can. I'm all tangled up. Okay, so there's my most recent rows there, and then I can't even show you all of it. But I'm 5'3" and it's almost as tall as me now. So I think I'm gonna shoot for around 60 inches long. It's 48 inches wide. So I wanted it to be like throw blanket size, and I think that's around 48 by 60. And so not too much longer on that. I think I'm going to make this a big priority this week because I would love to get this done and be able to start using it because I love it so much. And it's soft and it's thick. So I'm really excited about that, and it's beautiful. So anyway, that's what I worked on this week. I've been scouring Pinterest. There's some pretty good yarn sales this week. And so I'm wanting to make a beach cover up. We're going on vacation at the beginning of June. And so I'm wanting to find a good pattern for a beach cover up and buy some yarn for that this week if possible, since there's some good sales. So I am going to be probably starting on that next week. And I'm going to be making, of course, the scrap gainer priority, like I said, and as well as the pillowcase. I would love to get that done. And so those are the things I'm excited to work on this coming week. And I really hope you all enjoy seeing what I'm working on through the week, what I've finished, what I've started. I would love to know what you all are working on. I love to get inspiration from other people and what they're working on. And yeah, so please comment if you have some current WIPS, whether it be crochet or knitting or any type of crafting. I'm into it all. And so anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I plan to post part 2 in my crochet basics or how to crochet for an absolute beginner video, hopefully tomorrow or at least by Wednesday. And so anyway, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I pray that you have an amazing week, and may God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.